Okay, welcome back to So Let's Play. We will be continuing the Summit D side. Last we left off at 500 meters, which is very scary. Ow. Good start. I don't like this. Okay, that might be something. Who's that Forsaken Troll he so desperately wanted to know about? Yes, I know. Thank you, Monica. Ow. Apparently a neutral jump killed me there, but it'll be fine. Excellent. This kind of sucks, actually. This is, like, really hard. If I can just get past this first part, I think I will win the entire level. 500 meters is, like, jarred. Very jarred. Okay. Excellent. This might be a crap moment. God, I could have saved that, I think. Reach for the end of infinity. Excellent. Hell yeah. I beat the first room of 500 meters. Ow. Ow! Again. Okay. Not okay. Does it even matter? To me it does. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Oh, I can't go back, okay. Thanks, buddy. Huh. Well, this is a problem. Oh, that makes sense. That doesn't make sense, actually. I kind of feel like Gohan from the Buu Saga right now. Like, I can't do anything. That's not right. No, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do there. I'm not a TAS, are you kidding? Okay. This is good so far. This is not good so far. I'm getting demolished by a refill. You know how embarrassing that feels? Oh my god, what the hell? Okay, this might be a small issue. What happens if I just do that? The most scuffed 7D clear ever. Just involves that corner boost specifically. Hold on. Hold on. God, this room is so long. What am I supposed to do? Wait a minute. Okay. So I assume I grab the right side of that traffic block to jump off of here. Surely. And then, as for this, I got nothing. Okay, maybe I grab the refill, dash to here, jump again, jump a third time, jump a fourth time, grab the refill, and then Maybe that'll work. I have no idea what's intended, okay? I've never played this level. Insert the nerds typing to me. Again. Hi, Rockcraft. I know you're talking about me. Okay. Okay. That's good, I think. Nice! Let's go! Boing. Genuinely what? Oh, that's what. Clearly. I probably could have fluked the entire room, if I'm being honest. But no, I just had to die. What is it with Celeste and death? Like, all the time. Crap? Yeah, that'll not work. Surely this'll work, right? Reach for the end of infinity. Surely I can do this, right? I mean, it's a summit level. I love summit levels. Okay, that is not happening. I assume I need to get the refill off the spring. Hey, 248, that's nice. Good amount of depths. That's probably more consistent, if I'm being honest. Okay. Okay, not okay. Surprisingly okay. Boing. Boing. Not boing. It'll be fine. You know what? It'll be fine. I can do this. I like 500 meters. Sure, the traffic blocks are a little lackluster, but, I mean, that's not their fault, right? Oh, great. Okay, that's a problem. Here is the problem, and here is the... Never mind. And here is the solution. Nice. You know, Reimu is decimating this level so far. Boing. That's how, obviously. It's set up, genius. How could you fail that badly on a setup? Oh, God. Yeah, thanks. This is great news for me. Oh God, there's more here. Excellent. Honestly, let's do that. I have no idea how I did it the first time, if I'm being honest. Not okay. That's not okay. That's even less okay. Wait, this is the final room of the video. Because, you know, 7D is so unfathomably long that I'm gonna split it into 7 or 9 videos. Because I don't know how to handle 3,000 meters, since it's technically one checkpoint, but also split into 3 sections with the downwind, upwind, and no wind. So I don't really know. I don't think this is a respawn. It is not a respawn. Excellent. Let's do this whole thing again. Great. Love that for me. This bodes well. Except no, it doesn't. That was an event. Comment purple chicken if you saw that. If you're still seeing this, ignore that comment and instead post orange juice is the bane of everyone's existence. If you post that in the comment, I'll give you a free like. Okay, nice. I think I see the issue now. Oops. Man, the orb rooms of 7D are, like, very difficult. Like, so much more difficult than the rest of the level. It's crazy. Excellent. Surely I can do better next time, right? Just hit my evil negative frame inputs. It's not that hard, coward. Okay, that's pretty hard. Almost as hard as this stone I have. Ow. There wasn't actually a stone. Sorry to ruin the magic. Anyway, I feel like the series is a lot more fun and developed now that I'm playing levels that I haven't memorized like the back of my hand. You know, not vanilla levels, basically, is what I mean by that. And what a better way to start than a red expert level. At least that's the opinion I see most commonly. For the Summit D side, I mean. I'm dead again. I love wall bouncing. Boing. Okay, not boing, I guess. Boing. I'm pretty sure I jumped there, but, I mean, whatever works for you, buddy. Why did you head to the left? There was no left to go to. You bacterial sponge. Excellent. Love that for me. Not excellent. Very bad, actually. Lol. Okay, there's one battling orb. What am I looking at for this room, even? Okay. It just keeps going. Do we do that? Fall off, grab on there. Do I even have any dashes by then? I think so. Then what? There's supposed to be a battling orb there? I'll figure it out when I get there. Reminds me of the legendary Starfy for some reason. Just the insane routes and large rooms. That should not be something that reminds me of the legendary Starfy. That's a good game, I should play that again. I should 100% that at some point. But I've heard it's really hard. To 100%, I mean, not beat. Just beating it is, like, really easy. Ouch! I'm pretty sure half my time in 500 meters is gonna be on Orb Room, which is very funny. Okay. 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 crap! I did the same thing again. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, does that normally kill you? I'm not sure. They shouldn't, because I don't know how else you're supposed to get up there, but what do I know? Ouch. Oh no, I'm out of stamina. That's not good. What is it with the D-sides and stamina management? Stamina management. What am I supposed to do? I legitimately do not understand. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. Okay. Why? That's okay. I can do this. I can do this. I will not accept no for an answer. Except maybe I will, because this room is very long. Okay. Oh, there is a battle in Orc here. That's amazing. Love that for me. Now what? Damn it. Okay. Dabura versus Gohan from the Buu Saga. Who wins? No one wins. At least not canonically. Lol. That was movement. Everything will be fine. Nothing will be fine. I'm dead. Freaking out. Breathe it out. You can do this. What the fuck? That was comedic. Go my wall bounce into oblivion, apparently. Wait, that's not a wall bounce. What did I do? Fun fact, I bought Tasty Planet Final Bite today, played it for about 15 minutes, realized there were no keyboard controls, and completely dropped it. Because no way I'm using my mouse for everything. I have better things to do, like not using my mouse. Ouch. Oh, that was a meme of all time. Surely that saves time in the task, right? Is there a task for 7D? There has to be. It's like Mondo popular. Okay, nice. Not nice. I let my guard down because I got it through. I got it through? No, that's not how you say it. What the frick? Not excellent. Not in the slightest. In fact, that was kind of an inaccuracy. Maybe even a mistake. Probably not a blunder yet, though. We have a long way to go before we reach blunder status. And God forbid if we ever reach, you know, error status, then I'm just completely screwed. Okay, that definitely feels like a mistake. All my deaths are just idiotic at this point. Extraordinary blunder. I'm kidding, we're not there yet. Why in the momentum? And then the giant eagle suffers the curse of all three of Newton's laws. I cannot clear 7D in one sitting, which boggles my mind. This map is so long. Like, it's, okay, so the room count is not too much different from 7 Sea Dog, which is, you know, the Summit Extended Seaside, from Sea Dog's Extended Seaside. But the rooms are so much longer, and they're more difficult, so they just feel longer as well. You know, there's just a lot. Also, not to mention that 7B is a tier 3 golden, 7 Sea Dog is a tier 6 golden, I think. And then 7D is a fucking tier 14 golden, which is absolutely ridiculous. And I still died to that place again. Am I just bad? I think I'm just bad. Like, there's no excuse. Whatever, it'll be fine. Surely I'm not missing important Discord messages playing 7D with OBS open, right? Crapoline? Yeah, it's over. There's no way. Why did Baton almost kill me there? Surely she could have picked a better spot to place herself. Okay. Now we're getting some momentum. Not okay. Very not okay. Extremely unokay. Screw it, we ball. I'm gonna risk that, though. What the freaking fuck? How close is that? It's pretty narrow, I'd say. I'm sorry to anyone who thinks this gameplay is boring, since it's completely uncut, but it's my video, and you can shove it. Okay, excellent. Not excellent, not in the slightest. It's okay, I'm getting more consistent. I like to play stateless when I can. Makes the rooms, I wouldn't say more fun, but they are definitely cooler. Because I can say, hey, I beat this level without stating. And of course, the nerds are gonna be like, oh, but did you use states to practice? No. I beat it without stating. Obviously. Like, what did you think stating means? What in the wall boost hell? What do I say to keep things interesting? Water has taste. What? Okay, the taste of water is like the silence of a room. You don't notice it unless it's wrong in some way. For example, if you take the silence of one room and put it into another room, like via some audio clip, then you can hear an incorrect silence, because it feels just not right, or something like that. Oh god, am I out of stamina from that? That would be awful. Good thing I died anyway, so I didn't need to find out. Boing. Anyway, back to the silence thing. Water has taste. You know, like all the various little shitty minerals in the water, stuff like that. The stamina is very tight. So the water tastes different. Because of the because of the stuff in it. But it's also the reason, like, fountain water, tap water, bottled water, other type, like seawater. If water doesn't have taste, then explain seawater. It's water, right? What's different about it? Oh, stuff in it? What about the tap water? Surely it has different stuff in it. See? You have no evidence against me. Eh, whatever. Nobody cares about water. I've been on this single room for a very long time. Maybe it's just my impatience coming through, though. Excellent. Brilliant. Best move. Ah, crap. No, that's it. It's over. I'm supposed to neutral jump there, I think. Why? Why must you suffer? Sorry, why must you make me suffer? I meant... Crap! Oh my god, okay. Surely it'll be fine soon, right? Never mind. I'm already at 51 minutes. What is this? Okay. Relax. It'll be fine. It's not fine, but it will be fine. I had to throw away a lot of broccoli today because I didn't eat it. It made me feel bad. I don't like to waste food. What on earth was that ball? You know what? Did the music stop? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was concerned for a little bit. Oh, I'm out of stamina already on that part? That's not good. I'm excited for Wix 7E. Playing Monica 7D kind of made me realize, wow, I need to get better fast. And what better way to do that by playing harder maps, like Monica 7D. Crap! There's more up there, isn't there? Oh god. This room is so bonkers long. I wouldn't be surprised if it were taller than Moonberry. It probably isn't, but, I mean, precedent is there. And by taller than Moonberry, I mean like vanilla Moonberry, which is like 500 tiles, I think. What the fuck? Perfect timing. Might have been a 2-frame or even a frame perfect. Who knows? Who cares? Is my answer. Whoa. What the hell? I'm at a loss for words. This is so dumb. Why didn't you? Okay. New plan. Bad plan. That wasn't the plan, though. 500 meters is so ass. It's... I changed my mind. Like, I've spent more time on the orb room than the not orb rooms combined. I prefer 7 Sea Dog. Oh god, wait, I'm not even at core yet. Oh god, how bad is core gonna be? I've heard core D-side Goldenberry is like as hard as Farewell Golden, which does not bode well. Well, maybe a bit easier. I think it's like tier 7 compared to tier 8. Tier 8 being Farewell. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about that, but I am very nervous. Yes, that's so much more consistent. I don't need to let go jump at all, I think. What do I do there? You guys and your stupid great points made me realize. I love Schmedley. He's so cool. Oh, I put out a 30-second Minecraft video a while ago. Pretty recently, actually. Please! Bro. Anyway, Schmedley and Thunderbolt are some of my favorite YouTubers. Schmedley because of Minecraft scaling, and Thunderbolt because of Dragon Ball scaling. Everyone loves Dragon Ball, right? Okay. Good news. I made it back here again. Never... That's such an awkward position, in my opinion. Crap! Crap! Anyway, back to core D-side. I've heard it's easier than reflection D-side, but I mean, there's also people who say that 7D is like green advanced, which no it fucking isn't. So who can I even trust anymore? Ow. I've spent 35 minutes in this video so far, at least according to OBS. What if Raditz turned good? I don't give a shit. What if I beat 7D? Will anyone give a shit? Will they? Are you sure? Like, I get that 7D isn't, like, the Solar Purgatory, or Passion Fruit Pantheon, or Reckoning, or Chrome Hearts, or whatever the fuck the popular map is nowadays, but it's still hard as hell! I want to be proud of what I did. Oh my god, finally. Holy shit. Yes! Let's go! And that's enough. Okay, so Complain buff definitely works. I will keep that in mind for next time. In the next episode, we will probably be taking on 7D 1000 meters. And as far as I know, that's gonna be even worse. Jeez, 500 meters took me longer than every other level except 6D. Not combined, just on their own. Like, 5D took me like 23 minutes. This one, 500 meters took me like 34 minutes. And that's only one section of 7D, it's insane. But we'll worry about that later, so I'll see you in the next one.